Hello, my name is Amanda Rees, and I'm going to be talking about community geography pedagogy. So, over the last decade at CSU, I have been teaching community geography focused courses, and I want to start with a brief evolution of my pedagogical practice, the way my courses are set up. Each course has a service learning center, and around that sort of core is wrapped the theory, the practice, and the development of the skill set that students will need to develop in the process of the class. We introduce our partners in the first week, so everybody understands what the mission of the partner organization is, what their problem or concern is, and we begin that discussion about how we might approach that problem in order to solve it or collect data towards that effort. So partners are really important. Presentations, oral and written, to partners is clearly important. Reflection is multifaceted, and it's to do with positionality, to do with the collapse of theory and practice, how that works, and the impact of the process of community geography on student thinking. And finally, digital publications. This is something that perhaps makes our program a little unusual, is that we publish maps and research projects and digital humanities web publications for each of our projects. And because we've been doing it so long, now we have 20 plus projects online. So some of the skills that students need in the process of working collaboratively with our community partners and with each other is respect for diverse perspectives and community-based knowledge, collaborative problem solving, and a communication with a general audience, which is our relationship with the digital humanities process. So it took me a while to find a pedagogical approach that I felt could really support the collaborative focus and the real respect and understanding about the importance of diverse perspectives. And one of the ways that I build those skills in is by using team-based learning. So as you might be able to see from this infographic, my students begin by preparing work prior to coming to the beginning of a module, which takes about 2 weeks. And when they walk in the door, the first day, they are tested individually. And then they're tested again with the same questions over their pre-work in their teams. And there's a lot of peer instruction at that point. And then I come in, rather than giving lectures at the beginning, I come in with a mini lecture or just some help facilitating discussion so we can work out any of the questions that teams may not have got correct. Then, so that's a clarifying doubt section there on the infographic. And then we spend the next half of the module, and sometimes 3/4 of the module, actually applying some of those concepts to solving problems, which means you get a lot of high order thinking much earlier in the process. And I do this in my core classes in World Regional Geography, as well as my upper level community geography classes. So students, coming out of the course classes are familiar with team-based learning. They know what it looks like. They can hit the ground running. They can help new folks who haven't experienced it get ready to do effective team-based learning. So in conclusion, community geography at CSU combines service learning, the integration of theory, practice, and reflection, along with team-based learning, which is again integrating that theory, practice, and collaboration. So together that wraps up community geography pedagogy at Columbus State University. Thank you.